a lot of cool behind the scenes things that happens at the ROM that we don't necessarily think about. So today we're stepping into their art conservation lab where they do some detective work on their paintings and their artifacts. And I've already been warned, my greasy little food fingers can't get anywhere near those paintings. Okay, so Heidi was so kind enough to have us in her beautiful laboratory today. So I know you do a lot of cool stuff in here, but what's your exact role here at the ROM?
I am the Senior Paintings Conservator here at the Royal Ontario Museum, and in the Conservation Department I'm responsible for primarily works of art on canvas or rigid supports.
When paintings come in here, what are you specifically looking for? Are you looking for damage? Are you like trying to identify fake paintings, that sort of stuff?
Everything you just said. And more. I'm really interested in dirt. When we go to museums and collections, what we want to see when we come in is a well cared for artifact or artwork. And so what I want to do is make sure that the work is in its best possible state. That usually involves removing a lot of dust and dirt, degraded coatings, bad overpaint. We're also looking for things like pest infestation. A lot of the artworks we have here are extremely old. Well, in its history, in its lifetime, it's going to come across a lot of different issues or environments that may impact how healthy that painting really is. It is our job to preserve, to restore, and to make sure that that painting or artifact can go on to future generations.
When I come into the ROM all the time, or anyone that's coming in, you literally just see the paintings, but you don't know what kind of work goes into it behind the scenes. So can you show me some of the methods that you would use to like discover some of those cool things?
Yep, we have some exciting things going on.
So where are we going to start off?
So we'll start over here.
Okay.
And what we're looking at right now is a painting from the 17th century. It's a still life. What is really exciting about it is its perfect timing because we're right on the cusp of June 1st, which is the opening date for our upcoming exhibition in the Age of Rembrandt, which are Dutch paintings that are coming to us from the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston. So at this point in the treatment, I'm just taking off the final remnants of the natural resin varnish, and I'm using a type of solvent mixture that we have to be very careful and cautious not to remove some of the pigments. We have hundreds of pigments from all over the world and different types of paints and palettes. We may not have the paints that they used in the 17th century, but I need to be able to replicate them. I have to manufacture what that color looks like today.
Wow.
So the last thing I want to show you today is our X-radiography section of the Conservation Department. We do X-radiography of everything we have here at the ROM, whether it's rats or bats or sculptures or paintings. And today, we're going to take a look at a mummy portrait from the Egyptian period.
Oh my gosh, where is it?
It's right over here. So here we are in the X-ray suite. And in this room, we have a number of X-ray sources, and a source is the tube where the X-ray comes from. And we have two mid-sized tubes located here on the west part of the room. And the reason I'd want to X-ray something like this is the bugs.
Yeah, like what we talked about before.
Yeah, we're looking for wood borers tend to tunnel. And they make these very intricate and curvy little pathways as they eat and live and breed and die throughout the artifact. So that helps me understand the structure of the artifact, if it's compromised, if it's local, is just one area of infestation, and how I can treat it.
This machine used to be used to X-ray humans, so serious inquiry right now. If I were to lie on this table and you were to take an X-ray of me, would you be able to find the chicken nuggets I had for dinner?
Now, if you had chicken bones, definitely. I think we could definitely see
I'll
those.
keep that in mind for next time. I'm just gonna swallow a chicken bone whole and show up here and be like, X-ray me.
Yeah.